It's 2023. Life is expensive. A head of lettuce costs like $25. So what does that mean for the car mod industry? That means people don't have that much money to spend on car mods. And for car people like you and me, that can make things a little tough. So what I'm gonna do today is list 5 cosmetic mods, so mods for looks, for your car that you can do today that aren't gonna break the bank. So let's get into it. Number 1 is to do a chrome delete or swap out all the grills and the chrome on your car. So here we're talking about any kind of chrome trim, chrome front grills. This was a big one for me. Anything that's chrome and flashy and doesn't really make your car look sleek or clean. Now you can either buy wrap and do it yourself, and this can be as low as $20 to $30. You can get it done at a shop where if it's just a chrome delete, it can run you anywhere from $50 to $100. Or if you want to actually swap out the parts and get black finished parts, such as side or front grills, that can run you about $100 to $250. Now this is something that's not very expensive to do. It really changes the look of your car. It can make it look a lot cleaner, a lot sleeker, a lot sportier. I personally did it to mine as well. And it makes your car much more modern and much more aesthetically pleasing, and works with a lot of colors. If you have a white car, if you have a black car, it doesn't necessarily matter. A chrome delete is something cheap, easy to do, that is gonna make a big difference in terms of the looks of your car. Number 1, we got a chrome delete. Number 2, an easy thing if you have a manual car, go ahead and switch out that shift knob for something cleaner or sportier, or get yourself a short shifter kit. Now I'm putting these kind of together because they both have to do with the shifter. There's lots of options out there. You're gonna find something that you like for your car. Quick and easy way to make the interior of your car a lot sportier. Now this one also comes with an added bonus, that you get the little performance upgrade from getting a short shifter kit. And what a short shifter kit is what the name implies. It reduces the length of the shifter so that the distance between your hand and the shift pivot point becomes less, so your shifts are snappier, more responsive, and overall just faster. So a little bit of a performance boost, and with the change in shift knob, you get a nice look to it as well. Now again, this is in the same ballpark as the last mod, and it's gonna run you about $100 to $250 total. But why buy 2 granola bars, a bottle of orange juice, and chicken breast for $250 at the grocery store, when you can just go ahead and get some car mods? Number 3, and this kind of plays into the chrome delete. If you do that, this is gonna look really good as well, especially if you have an all black car, and that is tinting your headlights. As I said, this is really good for blacking out your car, which is really popular in the car community, which is full chrome delete, black, tinting out the headlights, tinting the taillights too. Not super expensive. You can do it yourself, just buying the material for $50 to $100, or you can get it done at a shop where it's going to run you anywhere from $100 to $200. So the majority of these mods are about $200 or less. Really clean, really easy to do. And if you don't want to spend a lot of money but want to make your car look noticeably different, this is one for you. Number 4, we're moving back to the interior of the car, and we're getting ourselves some nice interior floor mats. Now I'm not talking about rubber floor mats that have the San Francisco 49ers logo on them. I'm talking about real, clean, aesthetic floor mats that are gonna really accentuate the inside of your car and give it some personality. Especially if you have a JDM car, there's tons of options for you out there. It's something you can do that gives the inside of your car a lot more personality. They are pretty bold, so you're gonna have to commit to that look, if you know what I'm saying. But in my opinion, especially on the older JDM models, like I picture this in the 240SX and some of the old Evos or something like that, these floor mats can look really, really cool. You can even get one custom made with any kind of design you want. Don't go crazy with it. Don't pick something stupid. Make it your own. Make it something cool. Make me proud. And go get yourself some floor mats. This is probably the cheapest mod on this entire list. It's gonna run you anywhere from $50 to $75. Not gonna break the bank. Makes a huge difference on the inside of the car. I promise you people are gonna notice every time they get in. Some people are gonna hate it. Some people are gonna love it. As long as you love it, who cares? And last on your list, and this one's kind of a given, unfortunately the most expensive mod on the list, but something you should really do if you're getting a nice car and you want it to look good and you want it to give it a noticeably different look without breaking your bank account, is tinting the windows. Now, this is gonna run you about $500-600 getting it done at a shop because there's a lot of glass to cover on cars, but it's gonna take your car from a fishbowl to a sick bowl. Makes the car a lot sportier, makes the car a lot cleaner. People can't peer in and look at the crazy floor mats sitting on the floor of your car, but gives your car an overall sportier look instantly without having to change anything else. And it's cheaper than a lot of cosmetic mods that are out there today. Keep the privacy of the inside of your car to you, and keep the nice look and the sportiness of tinted windows on the outside for people to look at. Number 5, we got tinted windows. Now as a little bonus one, I'm gonna give you, in my opinion, the biggest bang for your buck cosmetic mod out there. And again, this is just my opinion. Does cost a bit more, but if you do want to do something to the exterior of your car, add a cosmetic mod on there, and are willing to spend a little bit more than everything else on this list, I think the biggest part that changes the entire look of a car without spending too much money is adding a front lip or a front splitter. Majority of people are going to see your car from the front. You know, when people are looking in the rear view mirror, people are on the street seeing their car coming at you. The front of the car is the nose of the car, is the face of the car. That's where the eye is going to get drawn to the most. And if you really want to change the look up without buying a whole new front bumper, an entire body kit, something easy to do is add a front lip to your car. Cosmetically, I think it makes the biggest difference of all the body mods, and is one of the first things I always do to any of my cars as soon as I start modding them cosmetically. The price varies on this drastically. It's based on your car type, your car model, and all that stuff, but I'm going to say you can get a good solid front lip anywhere from $300 to $1,000. Then you got to decide, are you going to get paint matched to the rest of your car? You're going to keep it black? You're going to keep it carbon fiber? All sorts of options to do to make your car look the way you want it to. But I think it's going to change that look of your car the most on the outside without spending too much money. The little bonus there for you. Front lip is a cheap and easy mod in 2023 that can make the biggest changes to your car aesthetically. So that's it, guys. There's 6 mods for you in 2023 that you can add to your car that's going to make cosmetically the biggest changes to that car. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was helpful. If you end up buying one of these mods, let me know in the comments below. If you have any other ideas, leave them down there as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this and if it helped you, please leave a like and a sub. It helps me a lot. We just hit 1,000 subs, so thank you so much for that. Also, if you're looking to spend even more money in the car culture community, go ahead and check out apparelbyenemy.com. It's my car culture clothing brand. We have JDM, race, every kind of car culture inspired clothing on there that you can imagine. You're gonna find something you love, I promise you. And we may be also entering the aftermarket car parts business very soon. I'll keep you updated, some new tidbits there for you. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you check out some of my other videos to get all the kind of car content you need, as well as we are building a BMW M5 E60 on this channel. That's the primary focus, so follow the entire build plan there. There's something on here you're gonna find that you love. So thank you guys for watching. My name is Chris. See ya.